guys, and welcome back to Let's Walk Through Pokemon Crystal. This is part 5, and excuse me, Princess. As I was saying, this is part 5. I am Azure and E Minor, and today is the day that we challenge Falkner of Violet City's gym, the trainer of bird Pokemon. Just gonna ask our little Poke Guru here in the corner. And he doesn't tell us what we should have, but he does tell us what we shouldn't have, which is Grass, Bug, and Fighting type. Which means no Chikorita, Bellsprout, Caterpie, or Weedle. Shouldn't have had a chance to get a fighting type yet, unless you're Game Sharking it, don't cheat. First up today is Birdkeeper Abe, who has a Spearow. Spearow is a normal flying type. This also means no ghosties. Spearow evolves into Fearow, whose signature move is Drill Peck. The reason I say bird Pokemon instead of flying Pokemon is because typically all flying type previous to Generation 2 consisted of 4 different white meats: birds, bugs, bats, and dragons. There weren't a whole lot of surprises other than Gyarados, because the fact that it was a 100-foot sea serpent wasn't enough for everybody. We had to make it fly. Next up is Birdkeeper Rod, who owns 2 Pidgey. Both are level 7, so neither know Gust, which is learned at level 9. So it is safe to use any Pokemon not so great against flying types, Chikorita included. Best to use Tackle though. I'm gonna switch up my Pokemon here. From Quilava to Ghastly. Now, although Ghastly's Ghost-type moves do not affect the normal Flying-type Pidgey or Spearow, Hypnosis is a normal-type move which will put any of them to sleep. As you can see, Lick does not affect them. But this is a good way to keep all of your team interactive, so all of your levels are somewhat the same. Festivals back out to finish the job. Two down and 1 to go. All that's left is Falkner. Generation 2 did yield another water flying fail in the form of Mantine, backed up only by the phrase, "Flying Stingrays, none of us are safe now." I do not want to clip your wings. I'm going to burn the feathers off of them, silly gym leader. Falkner's first bird of choice is indeed Pidgey. Pidgey, the other white meat. Now, Pidgeotto does have Gust, beware. As well those with grass types. Finish him. There's one last stage in the Pidgey evolutionary line with Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot, supposedly based on an osprey bird of sorts. With that, we've defeated the gym leader Falkner and received Zephyr Badge along with a TM31, which contains Mud Slap, a slightly upgraded version of Sand Attack, which both lowers accuracy of the target as well as damages it. And a call from Professor Elm. With another request, I suspect. Take a moment to heal our Pokemon first. If you just turn to the right, you'll see the assistant from Professor Elm's lab, who's asking us to take the egg. You can say no, but the journey ends there if you say no. Best just to say yes. Gonna quick take you over here. There's something that you guys should see. There is a Pokemon to be had here if you feel like trading. If you have an extra Bellsprout, this boy over here will offer you an Onix. Subsequently, the Onix's name is Rocky. Very original names in the town of Violet. Before we go, this is the trainer school. There's nothing interesting in it. If you know enough about Pokemon, no reason to go in. There's also a tree to be cut here with an item up there. Should be a child of the week up there somewhere. This is the tutor or the trainer for the Pokemon school, but we've already beaten Falkner, so it doesn't even matter to talk to him. Gonna go south of Violet City. There's a fruit-bearing tree. Now instead of going directly south, we're gonna head west toward the ruins. There's a puzzle to do here. It's our second goal of the day. A Pokemon that hid on the seafloor, eyes on its back scan the area. Which isn't a very good clue, to be honest, because the Pokemon has eyes at the bottom of itself. Basic idea is that this is a puzzle. You move the stones piece by piece. Pick them up with A and set them down with A. I suggest doing the corners first, that's the easiest part. Just like a normal puzzle, except easier. The hardest part is going to be your two middle lowest pieces. If one doesn't work, switch them around. And once the puzzle is finished, it is revealed to be Kabuto, one of the fossil Pokemon. And then we are dropped down into a hole. No worries though, we can get out. Surrounded by creepy statues on all sides. But having done the puzzle, this releases a band of Pokemon called the Unknown. There's one for each letter of the alphabet. This one happens to be a K. They all know the same attack, which is Hidden Power. They're not very powerful. You just head up out the stairs. And that's where we're gonna end today.